Starting on a dead trooper. That's very disrespectful. Nobody picked up his body? Seriously?
Slap charges. 2 ISB drivers confirmed dead, 1 missing. We're still waiting on numbers.
Diversion explosion.
This is Supervisor Meero's security package.
Wow, throwing her under the extra bus. She's already under the bus. Why are you throwing her under more buses?
The attackers. I was told there was a team of 3.
That's the current thinking.
This is all on Meero.
Wow,
It's all
dude.
hers, but we're on the spit now, and the margin for error is 0. Dr. Recklaw?
Are you the one that's closed my hospital? I'll decide if we are in a position to admit patients or not.
Arrest him. This is an ISB crime scene. If you're slowing me down, you're a suspect.
Wow, I've changed my mind. Never mind.
You've made your point.
Make sure the doors stay locked. I need immediate access to your security logs.
This is what happens when you have a fascist government. Can't even control your own buildings. Welcome back. This is episode 11 of season 2 of Andor. The episode is called Who Else Knows? Last time was all Luthen, his death, his flashbacks with Kaylin, something like that. Her flashbacks, learning about their relationship, very father-daughter-esque, and just understand how much she feels for him. Basically, both of the sacrifices they made, her move for revenge and everything that she wanted to get out of it. We got to see all of that, plus Luthen's final moments. It was a really good Luthen episode, and it ended, he went out pretty much the way he wanted to go out. So that part was good, and the flashback was actually good. I think I said it in the last one, I just wish we got that flashback a little earlier. Now we have the bottom of the bucket ISB agents trying to cover their own butts to make sure they don't end up in a prison cell. And this guy was so smarmy, just dealing with Dedra all season. So I don't feel sorry for him at all. Hope he crashes and burns. Yeah, with that, let's get on to episode 11 of season 2. Let's go. Oh, Dedra. This is like her specialty, right? She was the champion interrogator, and now she is getting interrogated. Though she kind of looks bored. Right, I don't know how long they've been keeping her in there. Oh, no. This guy's going to do her interrogation? Is the Admiral? And he turned off the recording. This is not looking good for you, Dedra. Whoa.
Who else knows?
Title of your mixtape.
All I have been told is that Supervisor Young is dead.
Is that why I'm here?
Actually, you are. You just don't know it yet.
Has my reputation slid so precipitously?
This framing is fantastic. The white walls and the white uniforms.
What single
And the top and bottom of his
thing
head.
would drag me to this forsaken basement? Say it. Say the word.
I thought it's top secret. We're not supposed to talk.
Death Star.
Death Star.
Who else knows?
Fartigas.
No, I want the names. I don't.
I am not a rebel spy.
Wow.
That is the only plausible.
They think she's a rebel? That's crazy.
Young, was he on your list of suspects?
You should talk to Heert about Young.
When did you give him your code cert?
Excuse me. My clearances, never. Why would I do
I
that?
don't have time for one.
He's had her codes for so long.
If Young had my cert, then he stole it.
Who told you about Galen Urso?
Yeah, who told you? How did she figure it out? Good question.
Several intel bundles were forwarded to my office by mistake. I should have reported it.
Gorman Mining.
I have clearance for Gorman.
What about Edu Research Journal?
You do research journals.
2 years of Jeddah Working Group printouts in your files.
I should have reported it.
Why was she all trying to get files from everybody?
But you read enough, didn't you? You and your fringy friend.
Fringy friend. Oh, they're talking about Cyril.
3 hours last night logged into your account.
She actually looks terrified right now.
Loosen rail.
That was so well done.
I was searching for Axis, and I found him. There's a partisan spy mentioned in the Jeddah readouts. In classic fashion, your team tortured him to death, and that crucial piece of information, rather than being directed my way, was buried and became something I had to scavenge for.
How terribly... How does one balance such passionate competency with the mindless decision to confront Luthen Rail on your own?
Whoa! Whoa. That was crazy. So she's either a rebel or incompetent.
Rail's assistant. We think she's his daughter. She wasn't at the gallery.
We're done here.
Whatever Young told Rail, she knows too. It may be days before he's well enough to be questioned. She needs to be...
It's not going to be questioned.
We need agents at every transit point we can cover.
Ah!
We'll do our best to carry on without you.
Oh, man. Just manhandling her. She's got, like, his thumbprint on her forehead. Information she does not to get privy to. She is on the outs. Super outs.
And yeah, I was heading up to take a look because there was actually a thermal line last year that blew out.
This is what happens. You babble too much when you have authority in front of you. Just do your job, dude.
I want to see coverage of the outside entrance area.
That's gone, yeah. Blown out.
It's a concentrated care unit. Roll back 1 hour.
That we can do.
Not SOS on the pipes. Breaking into something. Oh, the old go bag behind the wall trick. Though that's concrete, so that's a seriously hidden go bag. I feel like the whole point of go bags is that you can get to them quickly.
Is she coming or going?
Leaving.
How does she get up there? Get me as close as you can. Roll back again.
Okay. What's in go bag? Oh! Radio? Ah, the super analog cable thingy. Some assembly required. So she's got like an exfil. Is she calling for an exfil? Because she knows they're going to have all the ports covered, so she can't get out that way.
It's like she's turning away.
She knows there's a camera.
Now she's got her power. Okay. Is it like a timer? It's a channel? I can't tell. I mean, it's Star Wars language and gear. I don't know what it says.
There's no team. It's only her.
Yeah, they're like, it's a 3-man team. Ha 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 ha. She's just made of awesome. But I don't think she's going to make it out of this. This is not good. I want her to survive. I really like her. But then again, I'm watching Andor. Nobody in this thing is surviving. Ah, Yavin. Ah, Willman. Why is he limping? Do we know why he's limping?
Oh, you had to be up in him.
Oh, right. The attack on Gorman. That's right.
What have you got hidden under the bed? It woke me up. It was chattering away. Is it a radio?
When? Since it went off, how long?
Half an hour?
I'll explain in a minute. What's to do?
Okay. So they don't record the message? That sucks. Well, I mean, she was sending it out in the clear, so that makes sense. I guess.
3-0.
Dominoes!
+10.
You have me.
You don't seem surprised by his bid.
So are they teaching the KX unit how to gamble?
Challenge. 5 5s.
Very confident robot guy.
10 10s.
10 10s.
That's an unusual risk. The chances of you making a bid of that scale are not statistically measurable.
Be careful. He's trying to droid you.
Droid you? What does that even mean?
Humans, Kay. You never know what they're going to do.
Ah, they're teaching him how to predict human behavior.
You're nervous? He's nervous. He is, right?
That's another impossibility.
Play.
Everyone's drunk.
Hey, wait. Whoa.
He's giving me Cyril vibes. I like him less than Cyril, which is hard to even explain because I really didn't like Cyril. He's just has even less spine. At least Cyril had like a code. It was a terrible one.
How quickly can we get this out?
That depends on the level of saturation required.
What's your name again?
Hit.
Hit.
You will put this image out as wide and deep and far as it takes until we find her.
Get everyone! If you got that quote, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Failure will earn you a place in the ever-lengthening ISB death march, are we clear?
Oh, he's trying to avoid being choked out by Vader, baby.
To be clear, what's the charge?
She's diseased.
Oh.
She must be found before thousands die.
Wow, that is a crazy cover story. It's a good one.
Death Star. What a prescient and afraid.
They both look terrified.
You were supposed to be ready by now.
You sound like Tarkin.
It's a miracle we've kept it quiet this long.
We're moments away.
Save the sermon for Palpatine.
They are both terrified.
I was due in Scarif 2 hours ago.
Don't get a visit from Vader.
Best of luck to us both.
Guys are so screwed. That explains why they terrify all their minions below them, because they're terrified.
There's a base-wide restriction on unauthorized radio transmission. I see. No one is curious.
This robot is hilarious.
Could have been anything.
When was the last time it was tested?
It works, Cass, so keep it charged.
The reason that you are not messaging back is to avoid being traced. I realize this is a question, but is there a question you are willing to answer?
Right now, we're hiding from everyone.
Compression cipher. Burst broadcast. Abbreviated chain.
Is the ship prepped?
Yes,
I'm
but...
gonna need an extra hand.
We need gas.
I'm going. No, you're not.
Going where?
That's ridiculous. What if it's a trap?
It's a trap. It changes nothing.
Wow. Wow, they got moving fast. I thought Cass was mad at Luthen, but he came running.
We're not filing a flight plan.
Man, that emergency code must be a super emergency code. Is there no way you can, like, record a message and hide it somewhere at a dead drop for them to pick up in case she gets caught?
It's booked as an evaluation flight.
Stand down and return immediately.
I've been counting the orders we've disobeyed so far. Would you like to know how many?
Way to go, K-Unit. Man, that must be just... Her brain must be just flipping in circles. Oh, she's like, oh, it's just you. Whatever.
I came as soon as I could.
How reassuring. He's dead, isn't he? Rail.
He was killed. His assistant infiltrated the hospital.
It's all on you now.
We need to find her.
I'm sure there's an open cell down here for you.
Snark and sass. Love it.
I came for advice.
Because he's in over his head.
As it stands, you're going nowhere. A quick solve might work wonders.
He's not going to help you. He's going to take credit for whatever you tell him.
Where would she go?
She'll need to reach out.
Well, we're scanning everything we can.
She knows that. Pull the old access files. There was a radio on Ferrix. Old frequencies.
Thank you.
It's probably too late.
And he's not going to mention you in his report at all if this works.
Luthen rail whistles and you two come running.
This was an emergency call. A final call.
After all this, everything we've put in place, knowing how vulnerable we are.
But the truth is, none of this would be here without Luthen.
Facts. Luthen created all the backbone for everything that you guys have.
Confine this man to quarters until further note.
Yeah, that makes sense. You gotta have some discipline. I get it. I almost wish I had Cyril back. This guy's annoying.
Rail effectively targeted all their contacts and dossiers.
What about the radio?
Well, the transmitter looks intact. They had the antenna. It's ingenious. They spliced it into a metro tower next door. They've been using Imperial broadcast power for who knows how long.
It's like, they're really smart. Oh, never mind. You don't want to hear that. Oh, so they went to Coruscant. I just thought they just needed to be in open space so that they couldn't trace it back to Yavin to get the signal.
You know where we're going? I think so. Just hope they're still there.
I've been to Coruscant.
Thank you, Kay.
200 KX units. The Emperor was there.
I thought you switched sides. Should you be that impressed that the Emperor was there? That feels weird. This was her entire plan? I feel like, because there's only like a couple people still loyal to Luthen. This is not a great exfil plan.
Take it offline and get it back to the lab.
I don't have time for that. I need a location.
All the options for that require a connection. I can't trace back something I don't have a...
Oh, no! Somebody's not making out of this. This is not good. They probably don't know what it says. Oh, but they can trace it. Come on. It's making me tense. I don't like being this tense.
We have a promising location here in Coruscant. They're deploying a team as we speak. I'll oversee the operation personally.
We're following closely.
They'll pick you up out front.
And I'll stay back here where I won't get shot. Good plan. Wait, that's an X-Wing, right? Like a rebel X-Wing? They can just roll into Coruscant and it's not an issue? Well, they haven't started fighting the Empire yet. And it doesn't look like a standard X-Wing. Actually looks super new, which I feel like is not the case. I think it's supposed to look super old.
Up there. Far corner.
Come on, come on, come on! Are they gonna get there before or after the Empire? The framing of these shots are weird. I mean, I like the close-ups.
There you go, sir. Sergeant Ben.
Channels, 4 primary lines, 2 team leaders.
This is totally giving me Zero vibes, like when he went on that mission on Ferrix.
Pump check.
I don't like it here.
That's not how a tom check works. He just says, I don't like it here. Fantastic.
This is our target.
That is a very good thing.
Dangerous.
She is absolutely armed and dangerous. Did they say take her alive? Good luck with that.
That is your hot zone. Shut it down.
All non-essential frequencies will be down until further notice.
Oh no. Cut all the comms. Uh-oh. You've just walked into a trap.
Repeat. On site. All clear.
Comms are down. They're gonna get there just in time to get in the middle of the ambush. Awesome.
Oh no.
Come on, robot. Come in there and murder a bunch of people.
Are you good? Yeah.
She's gonna tell the info to Cassian and she's gonna get killed. I really don't want her to die. I like her a lot. Secret knock. It's the last one, right? This complex looks way worse than when you guys were staying at it.
It's at the very end.
Move. Put some little gas in your engines. Let's go.
You have a trace?
Not yet.
Secret knock.
Tell them we're ready.
Transmit.
Luthen, me, Cassian.
Not Luthen.
It'd be you, wouldn't it?
Ha ha ha. Why are you mad at him? What did he do? Well, I mean, they were fighting, so I get it. Triangulation, the signal.
Palpatine's energy push, it's a lie. They're building a weapon, a super weapon. Everything we've been chasing, that's the answer.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And you're sure Luthen's dead?
Well, yeah, she killed him.
1 man on the bridge, 2 in the lobby.
I need her alive.
Galen Erso, say it.
Kleya.
Repeat what I've told you! Super weapon, kyber crystals, Gorman, this is direct from ISB. Luthen died for this.
We cannot stay here, Kleya.
And go where?
Go back to our secret, base.
Nothing to see, keep moving.
Except for that really big dude with the really big gun.
I know about Yavin, I know all about it. I know what they think of Luthen.
They need to hear this.
Will you tell them?
I'm not leaving you here.
Well, somebody's about to die here in a minute. You guys gotta move. Oh, come on, robot. K9, KX, whatever your name is. Hurry up and do something.
Did we request an enforcement droid?
Oh, there we go.
Are you with us?
No.
No.
Oh my god! Way to be awesome, robot. Ha! He took out their ship. Good tactical. I like it. Oh, so the signal's not coming from their apartment. It's coming... They bounced it.
We'll tell them together.
You told me you were done once.
Yeah. And you told me I was wrong.
Got it.
directly above us.
You left us behind.
I made a choice. No one can do this alone. He knew that.
Thank the galaxy, he didn't. He stayed for what I've just told you. You owe him that.
She's grieving and freaking out, and you guys are all about to get shot at. Come on. Come on, robot. Wait, what? Come on! That was crazy. There's a lot going on tension-wise. It's terrifying. I'm scared. I don't know what they're gonna do. A shootout? They all just have little tiny blasters. To answer my question about her exfil, she didn't have an exfil plan. Her entire plan was about to get the information out, and that was it. She wasn't worried about getting herself out. I'm very sad about that. Hopefully she still makes it out, but I'm not holding my breath. The good thing is they brought the robot, which is very fortunate. So that at least they took care of the backup, so their escape path will be clear. So I like that the robot went backwards. So like he took care of the people with comms on the ship, and he's taken out the people who are guarding the exit. And then I'm sure he's going to go up the elevator and then help and take those guys out. That's the only thing that they have going for them. They're going to have to get the planet. And that X-Wing, it's not an X-Wing, it's a Y-Wing. I feel slightly bad for Dedra, but not really, because she kind of got what she deserved. I get her point, which is she had to scavenge for information because nobody could let her follow her obsession the way she wanted to. But going there after Luthen on her own absolutely felt like an ego move. How Lonnie got her access codes is insane. Like, I wish they had showed that. Like, he says, I got her codes last year. We didn't see that. I would have liked to have seen that because that would have been cool. But her explanation of like, why would I give him my codes? That doesn't make any sense. He's like, you're either a rebel or you're incompetent. Which either look is so bad for Dedra's ego. Like, that's the only thing I feel bad for, because she's really smart and her Achilles heel is just her obsession with figuring out puzzles, and she can't stop to think about the consequences sometimes, and this one really bit her, and now she is gonna spend a lot of time in prison or be executed. One of those two things. Her career is over. The idiot guy that's like Cyril Light, I can't even imagine there's a character that I like less than Cyril. So I'm really hoping that this dude, Mr. Comms guy, who is not as smart as Dedra at all, and he's going to her for information, and he's just so snide and pathetic. Hopefully he gets murdered next episode. Fingers crossed. All right, and with that, later guys. See you on the next one.